Hello. We'll be doing Capricorn's energy read next. Remember, we're not doing astrology. In another reading, I said I wouldn't do the signs or post the signs. For this time and this situation or whatever, this energy, I will be doing that. I just want to make the distinction, so I'll be making the distinction in the beginning. I'm still cleaning up from Virgo's reading. And it really stuck with me that your hard work is paying off. So that could have something to do with you, Capricorn. But I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I explain a little bit of Capricorn's energy so you know whether or not you are in Capricorn energy. Capricorn, to me, and what I felt, is very, kind of like, when you think of somebody with their head, screwed on correctly, I feel like you would think of a Capricorn. And so I really feel like Capricorn energy teaches us the power of structure, delayed gratification, and setting goals for the long haul. And that could be why we ended with Capricorn for this full moon in Leo energy, but then also we just began Aquarius season. And so I really feel like it's kind of like, let's set those goals. Let's set the goals for the long haul. Let's be in the energy of delayed gratification and understand that there is a, structured power. But then also something that stayed over or was left over is luck is on your side. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And also, we have the end of a cycle approaching. They're wanting me to read these out. So let's see. We have Predator, we have Open Heart, and we have Containers. Okay. Archangel Michael, please protect me as I channel the energy for those in the energy of Capricorn. They're really, really, really honing in on the fact that people in Capricorn energy just keep pushing ahead and eventually they get what they want. And I feel like that is what we have to do here as a collective. Okay, so those in you in Capricorn energy, you are honing in on that energy. You understand how things work, structures work, and you're just going to push it. So you're not going to be in the energy of the Predator, nor will you be in the energy of prey. You'll be in the energy of opening your heart and allowing things to take course. But you also understand the balance, because here, I've never seen on this card before, we have the elements. We have water, fire, air, and earth. And there's also success here when you use your heart space for that. We do have, different traits for low vibing Capricorns, which they could be pessimistic, they could be unforgiving, cold, materialistic, and even come off as snobbish, even when they're in high vibe. Okay. Also, they could feel a feeling of hopelessness, but usually they're very loyal, they're family minded, they're hardworking, very devoted, honest, and fearless. Okay, so if somebody's in low vibe, or somebody that's in Capricorn energy, or somebody in your energy that has a lot of baggage, that's going to be hard to kind of manage. So let's see what those in Capricorn's energy dilemma is when it comes to the Predator. Okay, so I'm going to take Predator as our dilemma. I'm just doing what they're telling me to do. Obedience. I know those in Capricorn can relate to that. So let's see. there could be something coming up in your energy that could be making you reactive regarding a predator. Okay, that's just for some people. Let's see. Clarify predator. Gabo. Okay, so use your Gabo is gift. Okay, it looks like it says Gabo, but it's Gabo. So Gabo has to do with gifts. It surrounds and umbrellas, relationships, sacrifice, interchanging of energy, but also contracts and partnerships. Okay, so if you're in Capricorn energy, you're going to be loyal to to those things. You're going to be honest, and you're going to structure that, and you're going to be in it for the long haul. So you want to make sure you're not the prey, you're not the predator either. Okay, so that is the dilemma. Is honestly, I'm feeling like the long haul. So, and what factor? They're saying the factor is having an open heart and really wearing your heart on your sleeve, even though there's people that don't think that about Capricorn. Okay, so let's see. Let's clarify open heart. And 35, the number 35 could be of consequence for you. The number 28, the number 42. Clarify open heart for Capricorn. We have Nadis. And Nadis has to do with temperance, with patience, the patience that you have. So that also can be a dilemma when it comes to, you know, how you structure things for the long haul, because you do have patience. And for those of you who don't have patience, they're wanting you to work on that. There's also, you know, some pain here. And also there's a necessity for temperance during whatever it is that's surrounding the pain, maybe the baggage for somebody in your energy, or you could be a cross watcher. But there is a dynamic of opening your heart to accepting the patience that comes with whatever tribulation you have, because you will be delivered from that. You also, they're also telling you there's vital protection, and you could be using the element of fire at this time to help you. But then also there could be a fire somewhere, an explosion. Okay, that's a separate situation, because the containers are showing me like there's a lot of flammable things. But let's go ahead and clarify containers. I was going to call you Virgo. Let's clarify containers for Capricorn. That is, again, good. Things keep falling on the floor. So, chips, they say chips may fall where they may. Chips fall where they may. Oh no, you guys saw my face. Ah. Oops. Like I said, the last reading, it was Virgo. Like, you could see my face a little bit, but like this time you could really see my face. So my hair is a mess. I'll have it back, pulled back, because and I'm not really supposed to show my face, so maybe I'll have to. Anyway, we have, so what is that? Like, I mean, people showing who they are, people showing their face. So that's coming out. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. It doesn't have to do with your sexuality, but it could. But things are coming out, like things are coming to the surface. People's baggage is coming to the surface. The skeletons in the closet are coming out. We have the Razas, reaction, defense, conflicts. And that's exactly what I was telling you guys. Okay, so it was something that's going to make you feel like you must defend someone or something. And it could be yourself. Let's see what else Spirit has. very quite interesting. You can see my face. So, Justice, we had Libra. I don't know. There could be something that somebody wants to prove here. Can you further clarify, containers? All that glitters is not gold. So that has to do with the predators. And so they're telling you to be in a high vibe. Because high vibing Capricorns are not materialistic, but also the masks are falling off, right? Because isn't that why you saw my face during Thursday's reaction, defense, conflict, regeneration? And we have sun, things are coming to the light. We have victory, wholeness, cleansing. I see a woman's face. Let's clarify all that glitters. The never-ending stories. And I see a finish line again, and I can't remember what reading that was from. Maybe I'll pin it below once I figure it out, but I don't know. I can't promise you I'll have the time. Let's see. Serendipity. So yeah, destiny and serendipity coming out together. Very interesting. The fates. Okay, so if we're taking this as the long haul, they're cautioning you along the way. Never ending story is what you will be creating in a serendipitous way. So whatever it is that you think is going to happen probably won't, just like my face showing. Don't obsess about it like I am. Let's see what your full moon in Leo message is. It's time to release negativity, and we have Scorpio here. I believe this also came out in Libra. Full moon in Leo message for Capricorn. Don't worry about what you look like. You know what? Also, one thing about me is when I'm doing readings, I'm very comfortable in being myself, and like what I'm saying is my casual self, right? But in my career, I have to really dress up, make sure my hair is on point, everything, right? So like the face that you saw right now is not the face that most people would actually recognize and see. I don't wear makeup or anything, but usually people, when they meet me, you know, my hair is done, I'm dressed up. So you know, it could be about that. It could be not judging a book by its cover, because I'm sure someone that was a client of mine in my career, which is the legal career, they would probably not even think it was me, because they're like, oh no, like her hair's not down. So let your light shine for all the world to see. So I really feel like they're talking about the long haul is about being authentic. And I think we have a reading that is pointing to authenticity, okay? Also, things are going to go quickly, even though they feel like they're not. What else is their full moon in Leo message? For Capricornio. A win-win. A win-win is forecasted, which came out in Sagittarius's reading. Luck is on your side. Sagittarius came out in the beginning of the reading. And we also have Libra here. Scales of Justice, a time for healing came out in Libra's reading. Sorry. Step out of your comfort zone. And we're talking about North Node energy. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Boom. I mean, Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. I think we opened up with that. And then it says to step out of your comfort zone. If you don't know what the North Node is, your North Node is, make sure that you just look up your chart, because they're telling you that for the long haul, okay, just go with the flow of opening your heart. Do not be prey to a predator. Your story has no end. Your story has a beginning and an end, but in the form of infinity, right? Infinity is always ever going, ever flowing, and it feels like an up and down roller coaster. Things will change, but what can always stay the same is how you determine things with an open heart. There will be things that are going to be revealed. So, but for the most part, the general energy is don't judge a book by its cover. Try to see things with your third eye, because this came out in the last reading for Virgo. And all that glitters is not gold, but at the same time, you are fated to go through certain things. And if you have patience, something serendipitous is going to happen that thrusts you into your new north, or your actual north, that where you were supposed to be all along. So step out of your comfort zone when this happens, because it's fated to happen. It's fated to that, because there's the end of a tough cycle approaches. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay. And that is your full moon in Leo message. If you need a personal reading, you can invest in a session at the description box below. Thank you for watching. I hope I helped heal at least one person in the world today. And Capricorn, I sure hope it was you. Cheers to that long haul, and congratulations to those of you who have been following their true north. Thanks for watching. Bye.